know you look out.
Here are the results of the paternity test.
Well, what the f***? Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
What?
Come on, bro.
What you doing all that for?
Read this paper. What the f*** this say?
What you mean? What?
Read what that say right there.
They need to do this over.
Nigga. I'm not the father. I'm not the father. I ain't paying no more child support.
They need to do this over.
I ain't paying no more child support, dog. I swear to God, I already knew it, bro. Is everything okay?
You know what's crazy? Some women really think they can rewrite reality if they just yell loud enough. This one takes it to a whole new level.
You filthy, filthy.
What are you on about?
You have trapped my Sean into having your baby, but not his, because I have got proof here that you have been a scheming little...
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. No, you do not. How can you look at me and tell me lies to my face?
I'm not lying.
You're an absolute liar.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are a liar.
What's with that?
So this is when I had the baby last week and last night. Seem to have him every bloody night, don't I? While you're off gallivanting. So I looked after him, I cleaned his teeth, and then I sent it off for DNA testing.
Do you know how creepy that is? And without my consent.
I don't give a shit about
so
you.
creepy.
Oh, but you'll consent for me to look after him, will you, all night while you're out about?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No,
anyway, this came back from the DNA testers, and this says that you are the mother, and is Sean the father? Is he? No, he isn't. Some dirty, skanky been out and somebody else, and then you come back and try to nail my son. Well, he's not falling for it. You can...
I know you've never liked me, but it's going as far as making a fake
You are
lecture
damn
about
right
that.
I've never liked you. Could just look at you. You can barefaced lie to any...
She's in a full-blown meltdown because wait for it, the man she's with refuses to accept a child that's not his. Yeah, not his. Zero DNA match. Science literally said, nope.
I was on set today with a man who, granted, very kind, very sweet, super nice guy, easy to hang out with. But the topic of children came up. And if you know me, I don't want children. I absolutely know for a fact, 1000%, I do not want children. You can't talk me out of it. And so I always love to talk to men that say they want to be fathers, okay? And he starts boasting about wanting to be a dad. He wants to do the messy part. Is it messy? He wants the loud, every part of it. I'm like, yeah, okay. I said, so you would want to adopt children if you never found the right partner? And he goes, no, they have to be my biological child. And then I was like, oh, okay, you're one of those.
You play too much.
Do you think the woman should be offended that a DNA test is being asked?
Only time a woman will be offended if she has doubts that it may not.
No, she'll be offended because you asking her to do something, and that means you don't trust me.
But this will be by law.
Now,
so
if it's by law, whether you're offended or not, who cares? It's part of the process.
But instead of admitting the truth, she starts running the whole "a real man steps up" speech. You know, the same tired line that gets pulled out when accountability suddenly feels uncomfortable. So now, she's painting him as the bad guy for not wanting to raise another man's child. Like, sis, that's not how this works. You don't get to commit paternity fraud and then expect a standing ovation for your loyalty test.
How long do you think it should take a man to propose?
I'm with a year and a half, 2 years. But I saw potential, and I wanted to be his back.
I asked you, how long do you think it should take a man to propose?
A year and a half.
Husbands go looking for wives. How many times have you heard stories where we met and under 30 days we were married? 6 months. 6 months.
So many times.
6 months. And then I know a lot of guys in the chat room, oh man, you got a vet and such and so forth. Those guys aren't husbands.
Or that you working 12 hours. Anytime that you are hungry, you ask me, can you fix you a plate? You ask for permission.
Why I always gotta go through this with you?
What are you going through?
What you mean what I'm going through? Why I gotta ask you to eat?
Because that's my rules. You ask permission to eat. I ain't just fix that food for you to come in here and fix it anytime you want. Now go in the kitchen to put the plate down and come and ask me, can you eat?
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious. Wrong with you. Think you can come in here and fix yourself a plate in my kitchen? I cooked over that stove.
Can I please eat now? Because I'm hungry.
I'll let you starve, but I'm going to let you eat this time. Just for future references, you come and ask permission. Ask, can you fix a plate?
Why you have me a plate made? You know
I don't have to fix you a plate.
You know I was working all day.
Imagine this in reverse for a second. A man tries to pass off someone else's kid as his partner's and then says she's a bad woman for not accepting it. She'd be on TikTok that night with a 12-part series, crime scene music, and ladies, run, flashing across the screen.
I'm not paying $10,000 for a purse.
I would do anything to get this back.
Anything? Like, anything? You can get it back. You just get a job.
That's my girlfriend and everything. Like, I just talked to her. They're over here in the pool in front of kids. I got pictures of them. So that's a wrap, man. All right. And then I'm here to do a legitimate investigation about that, and then she wants to just do what she wants to do. That's not how it works. It's a wrap, okay? I'm a really nice guy, and I can do things easy, but if you won't talk to me at least. Yeah, I understand. You know, I mean, there's little kids. That's not cool, man. I mean, was there anybody else involved? Just kids and just kids? Kids? I got several witnesses.
Men's response to Millie Bobby Brown, 21 looking 40. Well, when you're 21 looking 34, what do you want us to say? Did he pick you? She's beautiful, but only 25? I'm 45 and she looks my age. She looks like she's 35. Isn't she only 20 to 21? She really does look 40. She looks like I'm in her 40s. She look awful and old, and it isn't just about growing up like she said. No, it's the stylization that make her look old and chip.
Here's the truth. Paternity fraud is not some little white lie. It's life-altering, financially devastating, and emotionally brutal. And men are waking up to it. They're not just blindly signing papers anymore. DNA tests are becoming a standard, and honestly, they should be. Because trust isn't about blindly accepting someone's word, it's about honesty from the start.
I live in a house and I'm just a girl and I don't know how to fix anything. But I have learned that men overall are fairly useful for some household chores. Ever since I moved into my house 9 months ago, my fan has been going click, 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 click. And I've just been sweating because I had no idea how to fix it. I just accepted defeat and I couldn't sleep with the fan on. But then I met a boy. I met a boy on Bumble. I met Bumble Boy. He and I hit it off. We had a 3-hour conversation on the phone, decided we were going to go on a date. And I said, okay, whatever it is, it's probably only going to last 2 hours because I have chores to do. And then he said, you know, I can help you with your chores. And I said, well, I do have a ceiling fan that needs some fixing. And so he came over and brought all his tools and some duct tape. And I said, why would you bring duct tape? It's what? And he goes, I don't know. Sometimes you just need some duct tape. And all it was some wiring that got loose and was in the little thingy that was going click, 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 like when the fan was rotating. It was just clicking the wire the whole time.
Is looking for something very specific. Number 1, 6 dates before intimacy. Right out the gate, I'm gonna tell the guy, I'm gonna be super honest and transparent about it because I don't want him to keep on trying to come on to me and feel rejected. And I also want him to know, like, this is going to be a long-term investment. If he's not down for the long haul, then see you later. Number 2, if and when we do hook up, we always sleep in the same bed. Every time. I need to be spooned and kissed like right here, way more than I need a wham bam thank you ma'am moment. My house is not a restaurant nor a hotel. For some reason, once you start hooking up with guys, they start to think, oh, I don't need to take her out on dates anymore. We can just do movie nights every single weekend. No. If you want to see me, make a plan. When we enter into a dating scene, you have 2 months until both of us can collectively decide if we're either going to wind up pursuing something more intentional and serious, or just be friends. I don't have 6 months to a year to be trapped in a situationship getting my feelings hurt. The fastest way to get rid of me is by going days without speaking to me. If you can't send a simple good morning text, if you can't check in with me and say sweet dreams, if I don't know when the next time I'm going to see you is and already a few days have passed, if it's between me and another girl, do us all a favor and choose her, because I will not be competing for a grown man.
Moral of the story. You can't lie about something this big and expect the man to just man up when the truth comes out. He's not a villain for walking away. He's just refusing to be the backup plan for someone else's mistakes.
Passport bros, the niggas that you prey on dumb, ill-equipped women to make your wife.
Woman, especially.
No, it's not that. She don't have to be American. I don't want that to be the thing. You're going to a third world country to find a woman that can't tell you what's 2 + 2, and you're gonna bring her back here and treat her like shit for the rest of your life because it's your concubine. You want to treat her like a concubine because you never had no power nowhere else. So now you're gonna exert your power over this woman.
The number one.
Over to poor, impoverished countries, snatching a woman away. And destroying the rest of her life.
Destroying her life, maybe taking her to a better life.
Take away her rights, you can beat on her, you can tell her she has no sexual agency, you can treat her like literal shit. I think she would go back to her country.
The movie was called The Wedding Year. I played Anna Camp's husband. So I'm on set for, 30 seconds, right? That's how big my role was. But in the time that I had to be on set, Sarah Hyland was the lead from Modern Family.
Yeah. Is that the girl with the big eyes?
Yeah, she's like a pretty woman that chain smokes and is terrible. She was such a tyrant, rude to everyone. At one point she said this, David, who's the director, there's extras eating at the craft service table. Like, she was annoyed that some extras wanted free granola bars, like it was in her kitchen or something. She hated me, by the way, like just hated me. At one point she said, and this is also a quote, "You're what is wrong with people."
Oh,
because I'm an actual man, you know. She's not used to. She's not used to ever masculine energy of any sort. She tried to show everyone like the new Dumbo trailer had just dropped. They're all like in this hierarchy of Hollywood where it's like she's number one on the call sheet. We have to like pander to her. She wanted to show them the Dumbo trailer on a phone. Right, we're all like around. Oh, she's showing us something on her phone. She starts crying to like let us know how moved she is by the Dumbo trailer. I just said, I didn't even mean it. I just wanted to ruin the moment. I go, yeah, that looks gay. She literally, if she could like have me removed from like a moment or anything, like I ruined her little showpiece of like, look how much I'm into the arts that I'm moved by Dumbo, and I just wanted to ruin it. And I did. I ruined it, and she hated me, and whatever. I was off the set the next day.
And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.